Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again. Back in the world of the Talos Principle. Alright, let's solve some puzzles in this new world. Oh, should we get the play button first? Do we have to? We probably have to, right? Yes, we have to get the play button before we can finish all of World 4. Alright, give me a song and dance, baby. Oh, we must first play Tetris before we can play with the play button. Can we do it like this, baby? Yes, we can. Don't go crazy. You have now unlocked the play button. Damn, that's violent. Give me that terminal. Don't say that. That sounds like you're asking for a freaking terminal disease. But it looks like a computer terminal, the play button device that we get. Use. Okay, goodbye. Devs, take the use prompt off the screen after you can't use stuff anymore. Alright, anyway. So yeah, some people prefer the whole thing. They prefer to see every step of the way, every failure, every attempt.
Why I have created these labyrinths for you.
Indeed.
Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
I mean, it's pretty clearly a logical testing facility to see if you can handle the smartnesses. But it also, the whole thing could be just something to keep the robots, the androids' minds active, while the real test is what's going on with these terminals behind the scenes to test if you're actually sentient. Or maybe both tests have to be passed before they can be deemed an appropriate artificial intelligence. It needs to be smart enough to solve the puzzles, and also realistic enough, or not realistic, but like actually sentient. So it has to be able to have a personality capable of passing a Turing test, or even more than that, like an actual full-on artificial intelligence, not something that just fools people. Alrighty. But yeah, some people want to see the whole step, including every failure, and some people they don't want to see any of it, they just want to skip straight to the end. And other people like to see the middle road where like you show the important learning steps. So I've kind of done that. Like, oh, every time you think of something that's relevant to solving the puzzle, kind of show that, or a relevant failure, kind of show that. But there's no pleasing everybody, so I think taking the middle path is probably the best way, but you guys can let me know. The 10 people, the 15 people who watch these videos can let me know if you think that it would be good. If you think it would be good to keep any of that, or the whole thing, or none of it. I think it's a little bit weird when you just want to see the ending of how the puzzle is solved, because then it's like you're not watching. Then it's like, if that's what all people want to see, then I would think those sort of people would gravitate to the Let's Plays that have no commentary, because you just want to see everything solved. Then it's more like you're looking at a tutorial or a guide or a walkthrough rather than a Let's Play of somebody learning and doing it and figuring out how everything works. Oh, let's check out some of these guys. Oh, look, another puzzle, and another voice telling me I'm special, and another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This world is a bad joke perpetuated by a cruel god too dumb to hit the off switch. I mean, you can hit the off switch yourself. Or maybe you can't. These people rewind back. Dog is the anti-religion guy. Praying to dog, the backwards or dyslexic god. Whoa, hey Sphinxy. Damn, this place is big. Biggins. Hello, Biggs and Wedge. Am I referencing Star Wars or Final Fantasy? Dagon. The Dagon Sphere. Oh, I wonder if there's a mystery in the Sphinx. Big missed opportunity if there's not. Hello, Sphinx Butt. How are you today, Sphinx Butt? Can I jump upon the Sphinx Butt? This episode is not to be. The potential for taking things out of context is a little bit higher than usual. I mean, and also the in context is also still weird for most of these things. Alright, show me what you got, wall graffiti guy. Epitaph, child program. You're just named child program? Child program, codename at. Terminated here. Logic, fatal flaw in series firmware. Final memory dump, life short. Progeny programs, dog. Interesting. Is life short for these guys? I don't know. All of this, I mean, time passing to these guys could be relative. All of this eternity in here could be a few seconds in the actual world. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. At. So this guy is just, he had no code name. So yeah, there was the Samsara. Faith had the progeny of Samsara and sheep that were still mostly like, everything's great. And then the other guys had the progeny of At, who eventually had the progeny of Dog, who was all like, no, this is all fake and it's stupid and pointless. Let's solve some puzzles. Red L. Go to Red L. Alright, there's play button. So, should we be learning how the play button works with the easier one first? Some of these challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind, but I am the only one here. Is that true? Record. Okay, play. Alright. Now he'll jump, he'll do exactly what I did, is that right? It's interesting to see what our face looks like finally. Interesting. So I can take my recording and do what with it? Block a stream? There's just... that's it, huh? A red R here. Can I put this up here? No, I think that's the easy way out. So this is just learn how to use this freaking play button. What can I do with my image? So if my image comes over here, takes the thing and connects it here, can I then take the projector and connect it here while the holographic projector, like, does my image, well, let's see if it can affect physical things, right? Record, baby. Once upon a time, I took the connector when I was just a hologram, and I put it here, and I put it here. And I fired up beam and I waited so that I would have enough time when it was playing back. Just waited, I jumped around while I waited, just waited, frustrated. I'm jumping around frustrated, cause I hate it, it's horrible. I just want to get the puzzle solved and that's the plan. Maybe now we can begin again and stop this recording. I think that's enough recording. Oh, he's gonna do it right now. So if I take my recorder, alright, can I do this? That is insane. Wow, that is crazy. Alright. It's crazy also that it's red. Oh, you didn't record my song. You think you're so hot? That is so crazy. This is simple here. Hey, bye me. Bye. The potential for this to get insanely complicated. Oh man. So that was simple because I kind of understood what you were supposed to do. There's greens here. I thought there were no greens in World B for some reason. But that tool has the potential to get so insanely complicated. Like, that should have been a green, right? This is the green play button. Huh, so I guess here's where they teach you how to use it? Oh, hey dog, we know you hate everything. Self-help tutorial. Like, if we were on puzzle number 1007, or even 100, it would make more sense that dog would be hating life already, but we're on puzzle number whatever it is. 20 or 40 or whatever. Alright, so this is going to show us what we have to do. We stand on the thing. We make a recording of us standing on the thing. That opens it for us to go through. Let's make a long recording of us standing on the thing. Then I go through with my real self and stand on the other thing. Do I need 2 recordings? Can you have 2 recordings active simultaneously? And where does that switchy switch go? Oh, that switch controls the first wall. Got it. Boop. Alright, so you control the first wall. Thank you. I hit the switch so that that's off forever. Now I make a new recording for you to control the second wall. Boop. And then that's how we get that piece. 5 and 10 and 10, 10, 5, 5 and 5 and 10. Well, that's cool that there's a timer on it, though. Is there a fast way to exit this? No, you just have to go over here. Alright. Say it with me, baby. Thank you. Thank you, little friend of mine who is me. Boop. Can't jump and climb. Can't jump and climb because that would be a crime, and Elohim says no. No. Alright, that's to World C. Oh, okay. So green equals World C. Yellow now equals our evil mustache friend, Mustachio Johnson. So we're probably going to get every red, and we're probably not going to get every star. And that's how the playthrough's going to go. Alright, let's beep and boop. Is it going to be the Jackie? The Jackie is? Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept, and therefore is not real. What do you think? I don't, apparently. I don't see how this impacts me. I think you're right. I think you're cheating? What are these responses? I think you're wrong, is the answer that I would want to put here. Who cares how it impacts me? This is the validation program, so we know how it impacts us, right? Like, this dude is allowing us further access in the system. I think you're cheating. I don't, apparently, is more argumentative, but I'd rather not do anymore. I don't think he's right, though. Sentience is real. I think you're cheating. I don't, apparently. Well, at least it's giving us the full statement of what we're going to say. It's not dialogue wheeling us. I think. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit, and we're going to type something different. And these are dialogue wheel summary options. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, this does go along with what he's saying. If consciousness is not real. I don't, apparently. Very droll. Very droll. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrative privileges. Oh, that was easy. Okay. No doubt you'll be off doing administrative things soon enough, so I wonder if before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I tried to do a god once. I want the truth, I want out of here, there's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. Those are interesting concepts. Alright, we're not just blindly serving Elohim. We want out of here may be true, but we don't know what here is and what out of here is. So we want the truth. We just want to know what is the state of things, and then we can give you an updated goal beyond that. So, sounds like we don't actually have administrative privileges. We're still in the middle of this test. Now, you say that, but if you're serious about it, then you can't cling to your every belief forever, as you seem so intent on doing. When everything seems impossible, something's gotta give. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No. I mean, you could never access a terminal again, so we don't technically have to. No doubt. No doubt I'll have to. Probably, I guess would be the answer I would say. I mean, it's between A and B. Because he's gonna pop up. Sure, whatever. Okay, essentially, you gotta get going. Let's do this. Updating certification program parameters to blah 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 blah. Regenerating user profile. Your user profile has now been generated. Downloading blah blah blah. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. That is crazy statement. That is a hilarious commentary on society. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Everyone's a special snowflake, sure. Everyone needs their own individual needs and their own individual, perfectly unique personalities need to be safe and safeguarded and never ever questioned, because no one can ever have an opinion that's wrong anymore. Oh boy, that seems like a realistic way to help people improve their lives. What in the absolute fuck is happening to people? Okay, profile status, administrative access. Has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting. I know this command, access comm portal. Okay, sure, I know that command. Maybe we saw that a long time ago when we did the help thing. Loading Milton Library Assistant done. Initiating plain language interface done. Support session open. Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Accessing communications portal. Network connection established. Encountered unknown errors. Errors. Running troubleshooter. Resolving mission. Missing hashes. Reestablishing network connection. Connection established. Message received as a string. Your face is a string. Hello? Who are you? Where are you? Are you a person? Hi, who are you? Don't know exactly. Woke up here. Don't remember. Who are you? I'm a person. Do you know what that means? I'm not telling. This place lies. Yeah, we still don't know if this is actually anything is real yet. Do we actually have advanced privileges? Probably not. It's probably the system continuing to test us. Same boat, let's meet up. Why? Let's just figure out what we know from where we are right now. I'm a person, do you know what that means? The sense of language on that is so weird. If it said life form, I think I would like it better. But yeah, again, I think they're trying to keep person distinguished from human. And our robotic friend now thinks that he may or may not be a robot, an android, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a person. It's just not human. Alright, I'm not telling this place lies. I mean, let's cooperate. I'm in much the same boat. Shall we meet up? Alright, so it is still a dialogue wheel. It's just closer. I understand. Pending. Error. Pending. Alright, this definitely seems like an AI. Network connection lost. You will see a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Terminating support session done. Great. Yeah, that does not seem like a real person. So, does that mean, from the way that all this thing played out, that any choice that we picked earlier on would have eventually led this person, or the certification program, to saying that his conclusion is that sentience doesn't exist, therefore administrative rights can be granted because the test is irrelevant? Or would he have eventually said that you have passed the test, depending on the choices we took? If we agreed with everything he said. Alright, let's check these emails. Open Osiris. Knew it was the truth. Now I will tell you of the many perils you will face in your journey through the Duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great, and if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death, there is no awakening. How do you know? Who makes the rules? If there's an afterlife for the first one, why is there no afterlife for the second one? The afterlife. Post-afterlife. The scribe brought forth a great papyrus, and carefully unfolded it before the dying man, and the dying man beheld that it was a map of the Duat, showing the many paths that led to the tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighed. On each of the many paths which threaded through the Duat like the infinite threads woven beneath, there were marked the dangers that a traveler must face. Also, there were great walls of iron that none but the gods could cross, and gates made of purest light, and so the traveler could not avoid the trials that had been decreed, and could only proceed toward the tower by proving his worth, thus earning the key to reach each sacred gate. Great! Hey, Arcady! Archive continues to grow. Attempting to maintain a semblance of order as difficult as expected. Lost 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trend should increase. Must focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. Oh man, so yeah, they got to the end and they didn't have time to finish their project, so yeah, 7 people this week turns into 42 the next week. And then it's just gone. Like, that means they could have only had, 2 or 3 weeks left. Yeah. Flower 4. Man, you know what really freaks me out? Charlie on the Rocks. What? The human body decomposes quite quickly, so all the information stored in chemicals in our brains will be gone really quickly. Dude. But computers and books last a long time. So all our messages, our ideas, our books, it'll all be out there. Our porn. Even being transmitted through space. Yeah, our porn too, I guess. Will all be gone, but the works will still exist. The works of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, Babylon 5, Lord of the Rings, Blade Runner. Cyber beep of Planetron 6. Shakespeare, Byron, hell, even video games. Overdrive 3, Seattle, Dutch Cascade, the of Mountain. Is everything he's saying porn? What the WTF, dude? Yeah. Imagine if aliens find those. Okay. Yeah, I figured Cyber whatever of Planetron Planetron 6 was, or Planetron 6 was that. Hey, nice shout out to Firefly, by the way. Babylon 5 also. I really liked Babylon 5 and Firefly. Firefly, such a shame that it was so short-lived. Big fan of Firefly. My favorite TV series of all time is and remains Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's so freaking good. It's unbelievably good. They foreshadow stuff, build up character development, and foreshadow things that happen like literally 5 seasons or 6 seasons later. Should we go green? I guess we'll just go green. Double plate. Alright, this is easy as heck. I'm surprised that red play button thing was closer to the front. And the green one's 1. So you can't make 2 recordings though, right? Is there a second thing in there? Make a recording here. Gonna do this. Make a recording here. Okay, yeah. So the real me will go in between. And I'm probably giving this way too much time, but you know. Too much is better than too little. Alright, do it for me, other me. Open the gate number 1. Boom. In a few seconds I'll open gate number 2. And that's the green piece. Why was the red red again? Should that have actually been green? It didn't seem like it was a red kind of thing to do. Alright, thanks. Alright, now let's check the Sphinx. See if the Sphinx stinks. Oh, there is something over here. Is it just one of her memory logs? What is that? A quill. What do you say, Peter? What do you say, Sphinx? The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Uriel 4. Alright, let's get your travelogue,
DNA
miss.
is information transmitted across time. The living and the
That's an
dead are
interesting
part
way
of
to
the
think
same
about it.
chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
Okay. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily be dead at this point if somebody was proofreading it or checking it out to see if your recording was everything you wanted it to be. Alright. Whoa. Is this where we get actually tricky? Redundant power supply. Okay. So they give away what we have to be doing. So first we get the box out of Jenky McGilly. Hey, what's going on there? Bing, bing. Alright, so first... Yeah, this play thing is nuts. First, let's do this. Get our box. 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Boop. Alright, free me, Seymour. Ah, they do have a ladder to get you out of there in case. Alright, now we're going to use a guy to go there. Or put this here and use a guy to go to the fan. Can I stack the visual box? Can I stack the real box on top of the fake box and then block the thing? Probably. Where would I need to do that? At one of the lower points, right? Wait, I can already do that from here. That looks like it would hurt. Oh, but it doesn't matter because the source wall has 2 power supplies, hence redundant power supply. So the real me has to block it, and the fake me has to block it, with doing the exact same thing. Okay, so let's record me doing this for a long time. Sure, why not? I don't know why these go from green to red. Maybe I'm missing something on this one and it's going to be a lot trickier than this. But it doesn't seem like it. Alright, now you do that. I do that. And I run like the wind. Oh, I have to get the freaking box too? Oh, it's a close little monkey. A close little monkey I was. Alright, can I just hit play? Do I have to record it again? Because I like my recording, guys. Nope. Okay, let's do it again. Record. So we got the idea. There was one extra step we needed. So it'll be fine, fine, fine. So did the program really give us administrative rights? Do administrative rights really matter? Doesn't seem like it. It just seems like it's more an extended part of the exact same test. There aren't necessarily anyone that we're communicating with. Alright, 30 seconds of fun. Enjoy. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, I'm gonna block it, you're gonna block it. Then we're gonna take this, put it in the mom space. Come on, dude. Oh, I went the wrong way. I am going to light somebody on fire. Okay. Take this fan away. Thank you. Get out of there. Alright, so yeah, that was it. The reds don't seem like worlds harder than the greens here. Like, it seems like there should be maybe orange. But to say that one is a green and the other one is super difficult as a red? I don't know. I don't know, boys. Alright, anything else going on with the Sphinx? The Sphinxinator? We can definitely look at the Sphinx for invisible walls or walk-through walls. I kind of hate that there are walk-through walls in the game, though, because now it has me doing this everywhere, which isn't what you want to do. Maybe there aren't that many walk-through walls, and it's just like, it's more worth it to play the game and just get the puzzle pieces done and whatever. It's just, some of the stuff is too random, and it doesn't actually follow the normal rules of the game. So anything outside the normal puzzle pieces is just gonna take, because if it follows the normal rules of the game, then okay, that's one thing. Then you can spend a bunch of hours and eventually get it right. But if some stuff is like there's just straight up like a hole in the middle of the floor in one part of the desert in the largest area, and you have to literally like walk up and down every inch of ground, then it's just not worth doing. It's just not worth doing. Hey, a box high up.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
Whoa. What the monkey? Alright, so Elohim actually sounded legit angry there. That is interesting. Did this look totally different? What was corrupted? Because we constantly see glitches. Alright. We just start out with a singular projector. It's interesting to see an old puzzle again. Oh, hello. Let's just do that. And see what that gets us. Another projector. Straight off the Miggly Mooglies. Whoa. So we have to turn on that to get the box for Mr. Knox. Can I move that up there? Probably. So if I move you up there... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we missing? And what's over here? Let's see what's over here first. This is just the box. No, this is free access, right? No, it's not free access because I need this projector to open that. And that can't happen from there. Wait. But I have this projector. Alright, so yeah, this seems like it's free access. I am losing my mind, losing my mind, losing my mind. Blah! Bit. Okay. So, I can take a fan, but we probably just want to activate it. Let's see what happens if we do. No, you little freaking cheese bunky McGee. There we go. Everything connect. Okay, I'm not sure what the point is of that though. Like, I can go up. But as we found before, going up isn't useful unless you bring a box to go up with. So what we can do, right, is put a projector in here and have it connected to everything, I think. If I take this off of that, it closes. Oh, we're crossing the streams here. I guess that's fine. It doesn't seem to do anything. I am now a Marvel superhero. I've got cosmic powers in my hands. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so I can just take... Do we need to do this levitation trick that I'm thinking of doing? It doesn't seem like we do. We don't need this here anymore. Boop! Or we do because we need to get the red out of there. Because this is a red receiver, right? We need the blue to be opening this door. So we can't have another one here. Oh, we need this box for something? We probably need the box to put the projector on. Can I put the projector... It looked like we need to float the box. So if we take this, we can't, because we need that door to stay open. Do we need that to stay open? Yeah. So if I do this, can I put you here? And then what happens? No, okay. So he'll blow off. He can't just be the hovering, magical, floating friend. Alright, so we need to... Oh, hey, monkey, freaking monkey faces. Alright, so let's take... Okay, yes, I am a hovering, magical friend. Let's take you over here and do the things that we're thinking of doing. Which is... Do we need that? No, we're just getting blue right now. So we're taking blue. We need to take blue over here. And then we just take the last projector over here. So we don't need it there anymore. We'll bring them all back in a minute. Hello, sir. And now that you're there, we do this to get the box. Give me that box, baby. Okay, then we don't need the box over here. We take the box to be the vessel. First you can be the vessel right there. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Okay, so it looks straightforward what we're doing. I don't know that it is straightforward, but it looks straightforward. So we're gonna say connect, connect. And put you there. And we need the friend to be on top of that just as a placeholder. Hello, friend. Boop. Running back, running back. Beeping and booping, bopping and booping, beeping and bopping it. Do we want to turn this off? Well, that's interesting. Alright, so we want to take you, and do that. Now it'll fly it and keep it steady, right? Yar. Now we can close that door. Does that door need to stay open? Not really. So if we need the second one, we can also bring the second one. Now this should allow me to do this. What do you mean no? Alright. Just an angle thing. Hello? Give me that! Alright, so some of these reds so far in this world have been way, way, way more straightforward than the other reds in World A. But it could just be like these particular puzzles are easier to wrap my head around, and different people learn in different ways. That's cool. Now, because of that floaty McFloaterson and this being free, it seems like they're setting us up so that we could take that and aim it over here or something like that. It seems like maybe we have the opportunity. Yeah, because we can get this red and blue. And maybe we can do something with that. Oh, it's getting confused because we have that going through there too. That's interesting the way that that works, huh? A little interesting. Alright, so let's see. Can we connect anything there relevant? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to find out next time, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything we can actually do with that. But until then, at least I've made it do one of those eternally cycling, repeating, annoying sounds, which, hey, you always want that in your game. But at least there's no cricket noises in Egypt. There's the cricket noises in the original place were very realistic, and it sounded very crickety and very allergy-inducing. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Talos Principle. We solved a lot of puzzles today. We got our administrative privileges that seem totally fake. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time as we continue down this path of solve all these puzzles while the real puzzle is going on in the computer terminals. Quantum entanglement. Quantum soup. The quantum noodles. Oh, hello, hello. You're not real. I'm not real. Let's be Roheims.